Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last session we continued our exploration of this massive Skyhold castle. We completed some war table operations. We met Dagna for the first time since Origins, who is now helping us as an Arcanist. And, biggest of all, we met up with Hawk, which was very exciting, and we have a mission to do for Hawk. So, very cool stuff. Today, we are going to start off by talking to some specialists that have come. They are over here. Let's see what they've got to say. Vius Anaxis.
Inquisitor, I heard a tapping. My skills are required.
And you are?
Speaker Vius Anaxas. I have come from Navarra as a voice for the dead. Welcome them, and they will serve your cause.
I welcome any assistance.
The Inquisition is open to any allies.
Warmth I do not often find. Thank you. I am of the Mortalitasi. We tend to those who have passed and revere their lives by honoring them in death. And when the living are threatened, we give the bodies of the dead physical purpose once more. Necromancy, Inquisitor. The dead will serve for you.
Mortalitasi?
What is a Mortalitasi?
We are the caretakers of the Grand Necropolis of Navarra. For the treasured relative, we usher a spirit of the Fade into the void of their mortal form. It honors them both. But when enemies threaten the living, we turn death into a weapon of war, instead of merely the result.
Interesting. You raise the dead?
You're saying you can bring the dead back to life?
Of course not. The souls of our departed cross the Fade to be with the Maker. The body is left empty.
Then what is it that you do?
In the Grand Necropolis, we would usher in a displaced spirit of the Fade, eliminating imbalance. But this is war. Every battlefield has one thing in abundance: death. I turn the bodies of enemies into weapons against them. We do not manipulate the living. We make use of the dead.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
It is not for everyone. Yet we all reach beyond life. You have already killed many out of necessity. To stop at death is wasteful. Death can make allies of enemies. Death can rend the battlefield. Death can terrify.
People will fear me.
Don't you want to terrify? Fear means there are fewer to fight next time. Fear means lives are saved, if that is your concern.
Sounds like blood magic.
You're a mage who manipulates life. How is this not blood magic?
Blood magic consumes life. It tears at the living to manipulate and destroy. It is a cancer among our kind. We honor life by venerating the dead. We give their mortal form purpose. In combat, perhaps only for a few moments, but that is still more than they had. More than opposing you normally allows.
Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then your journey begins as others end. The steps are small, but vital. There is instruction and veneration. Then you'll return. We shall see what this life holds for you.
Way of the Necromancer. Acquire writing on necromancy and discover skulls and bloodstone. Alright.
Hello? Yes, hello. I am your trainer.
Yes?
I am your trainer.
You said that.
Good, because it has been a long journey. The cause is just, and if we don't start soon, you won't have time to learn. I am your trainer.
Are you alright?
You seem a little scattered.
It's nothing. I'm just a little fatigued. It's nothing. Thank you. I was charged with studying the breach and the subsequent rifts to discover how they affected traditional disciplines. I was enthralled. So were the 19 others, I presume. They're dead. They learnt the power, but couldn't wield it. Rift Mage Inquisitor. The forces are incredible. And with training, you will be incredible. I know how not to die, and I can teach it. It's incredible.
But rifts are a recent phenomenon.
The rifts were triggered by the breach. There's already a school of magic.
A school? No. Yes. Sort of. The holes in the veil flooded us with magic, and that can be used. It changed some rules, modified them, enough that the careless inverted themselves, old forces in new forms. Others will try, their results will vary, but you will have the best instruction. Because your trainer has already taken the risk. The price has been paid.
What's your actual name?
You didn't mention your name.
I am your trainer.
That isn't a name.
It is what I am. I try very hard to remember that much. There is so much else to keep in mind. Understand, Inquisitor, that I have learnt it all very quickly, so you do not have to.
Who told you to study rifts?
Who charged you with studying magic from the rifts?
The Mages Collective. I did not just say that. Yes, I did say it, and we're proud to help. We are nimble, we could move quickly and commit people to this rift magic. Many people. Their lives made it stable and safe. We're very proud.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
You are the Inquisitor.
And?
You deserve power that casts your enemies aside with the abandon of a creative force, crushes them with your very will. That is the promise. Who better than you? You are the Inquisitor.
Show me how to begin.
Very well. Show me how this should go.
It goes places you have been and some you have not. That is necessary. So the price is not paid twice. Follow the instruction and you will know the way. You'll understand the power. Then I'll show you more. After all, I am your trainer.
Venatori tomes and ring velvet, which I already have. Okay.
Hold and declare, Inquisitor.
What do you mean?
I ask your intent. I was summoned to oversee training, and I would know my charge. I am your commander in this matter. Commander Helene.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming, Commander Helene.
Commander will suffice, recruit. I teach the skills of the Knight Enchanter. It is a rank. It is a life. Understanding its hierarchy is the first step. You already know this. You were not made Inquisitor and then taught to lead. I will teach you how to rise to your place. How to join your warriors, spectral blade in hand. How to command the ranks while standing beside them. Are you ready?
An elf has a human rank?
Commander is a title I associate with human forces.
Knight Enchanter has roots in Elven tradition, but it has utility in every tradition. There are no borders for the mage who wields a spectral blade. There is respect, and there is fear.
Where have you served?
Who granted your rank? What forces have you served with?
I cannot say.
Then how do I know you're capable?
You know because I have told you, and I will teach you the same authority.
Why is this a good discipline?
Tell me why this would best suit me.
I cannot. Only you know if you are fit to lead with more than maps. Do you have the mettle to raise a blade in grand melee? To have your presence make heroes of your charges? This is a path for leaders. You tell me if you are worthy.
Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
Then we will begin the simple steps, recruit. And we shall see what heights you reach. You have a task, a simple construction. Go, learn, and return. Soon you will lead from the front. Soon you will command.
Wisp essences and lazurite. Okay. Well, that's a bunch of recipes that I guess will happen at some point. Sure. So, let us go back to the war room.
Your worship.
Send off a few new things. And then it will at long last be time to actually head out. Okay, Who is complete? You are complete. Gain Orzamar's friendship. Our emissaries have returned. Orzamar has pledged to our cause some of the most formidable warriors from the Legion of the Dead. Nice. According to the king, they are veteran Darkspawn hunters, absolutely fearless. The king also graciously offered to share Orzamar's wealth. He recognizes a threat Corypheus poses. Sick. I wonder what would have happened if we chose the other dude. Man, this still has 8 minutes left. Fuck you, game. I'm not going to sit here for 8 minutes, but then he's going to fucking finish right as I go somewhere else. I hate this system. Commander, a lot of mages just showed up. I hope they're friendlies, because if they're not, we're in trouble. Enhanced Amulet of Magic. Sounds good. Okay, right, what do we do now? Dorian's request. Now that you're in charge, there's something I thought I'd bring up. There are Venatori mages out there lurking in the wilderness. This comes as no surprise to you, since you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Corypheus' minions, but these particular...
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
These particular Venatori have additional significance to myself. For one, I know them personally. I would call them friends, except that that would imply I didn't want them dead. Which I do. Since I have an idea of where they might be, thanks to an investigation I began before coming south, I thought we could put our heads together and track them down. At which point, they would sneer something at you in Tevinter, and you would be forced to kill them. Which makes everyone happy. You for eliminating a potential threat, me for eliminating men and women too stupid and short-sighted to be permitted to continued breath. They would be less happy, but who cares about them? Up to you, my Lady Inquisitor. Josephine, if there are Venatori out there, they'll show their faces. Someone has seen them, and coin loosens lips. Leliana, let us look into this carefully and quietly. We do not wish to alert the Venatori to our awareness of their existence. And we have former Templars skilled at hunting mages. I can send them to follow Dorian's leads. Leliana, let's go.
Inquisitor.
That sounds like a Josephine one. Answer a request from Hasmul. Commander Cullen. Fuck, it's addressed to Cullen. I understand the Inquisition is working with Redcliffe's mages. I'm surprised someone from Kirkwall would condone any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. Hasmul's circle sustained significant damage during the uprisings. Rather than follow the Lord's Seeker, many of our Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath. But our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. Hasmul's people would happily throw them to the wolves, even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicament. I humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. Cullen, we have a few Templars of our own. Hasmul's Templars will be comfortable working with them. They can ensure safe passage for the mages. Leliana, hostility remains, but there are ways to travel without drawing notice, or we can arrange safe passage and let the city's leaders believe they owe us a favor. Sounds good to me.
At your service.
Fucking still 5 minutes. Piss and shit. Piss and shit. But there we go. I think we are finally done. Sigil of the Great Bear and Enhanced Amulet of Magic. Well, we can't check the sigil right now, I don't think. Unless, does it show up? No. Oh, maybe here? Yes. 100% maximum mana and stamina, but minus 50% regen. That's the best one we've seen so far, but it's still not worth it. Oh, we already had one. +5, +5. Okay, well then we can probably give that to Dorian. What do you have? You have an Amulet of Constitution. Probably better to have the magic. What about Solus? You have... Oh, you have a little Amulet of Magic. Let's upgrade that to a big Amulet of Magic. Lovely jubbly. Man, we gotta get him a new outfit. It's just so bad. Oh! In fact, we can. Wait, that's not better for me, is it? Wait, what am I wearing? Wait, I'm confused. Am I not wearing armor? Was I wearing these and it took them off me for some reason? That's weird. Yeah, I think this was what I was wearing, isn't it? Why would it unequip that? That's very strange. I still have all my other stuff equipped. Well, unfortunately, that does mean that Solus, you do not have better armor. But hopefully we can find some, because my god, that looks fucking atrocious. Okay. World map. Right. This is the new one, right, yes. That's Val Royeaux, Skyhold, Storm Coast, Hinterlands, Fallow Mire. Still a few more landmarks we didn't find. Okay. Western approach. Find a circle tome for Vivienne. Maybe. Maybe we will do that. Let's go with... Ooh, hello. Cole. Cool picture. Kind of creepy. Let's go with Mr. Bull. Let's go with... My dream team has kind of changed from Varric and Solus to Dorian and Solus. I do really like these guys. My apologies if there is a character that I am not using. Blackwall, Vivienne, or... I guess the odds of me using Cole are pretty low. Wait, who's the other... Oh, Sarah is definitely a no. Cole seems interesting, but like...
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead.
Oh?
In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Okay. It's sweet of you to worry.
Are you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Will do. Lost Spring Canyon. Oh god, 1 out of 25? Fuck me. Intercepted Venatori message. Octavian, with our allies the Templars redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. Okay. Fuck the requisition officer.
I've something for you.
Yeah, I bet you do. Oh, I guess it doesn't hurt to just I mean, we've already got fucking ones that'll never be completed, so whatever.
This might interest you, sir. What is it? See for yourself, sir.
Sure. Oh, a bunch of lazurite. That's good, because I need the lazurite for something else, so I guess we won't be doing that. Oh, Bull has an upgrade. Wait. That's different. What is this? Inquisitor. In addition to sealing and controlling rifts, your mark Oh, right, we got this new ability. I completely forgot. Your mark makes you a leader in the eyes of the people, improving your ability to command the party and help allies work together as a team. You've gained Mark of the Rift, a focus-based ability. Causes massive damage and can kill some enemies instantly. Focused teamwork. Successfully performing an ability combo earns additional focus. I mean, I'd never deliberately go for ability combos, so I don't know if that would be useful. Huh, cool. I do need to swap this somewhere else, though, because this is not... I'm supposed to have lightning. Wait, no, what am I... That's not what I meant to click. Map to battle menu. Lightning is supposed to be there. I guess this can be my... right bumper? Sure. What does right trigger do? Does right trigger do anything? I'm wondering why right trigger's not used as well. To give an extra slot. So that's all the same. That is my big boy thing that doesn't come up often, I guess. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Memories of the Grey, unfinished business. Oh, Cassandra wants to come for that. Seeing red. Seeing red. Oh, the entire reason I went into there was to upgrade Bull, and then I didn't. Oh, this is new. Reaver. Hello. The Iron Bull's combat style has honed his aggression and anger to a killing edge. He has learned to turn his own pain into a fury that makes him even deadlier when the fight gets bloody. Alright. What did I have him in? I put him all the way down the tree there. And then I put him a good way into the tree here. I never gave him Charging Bull. I should do that, right? But then, what about Reaver? What have we got here? So does everyone have a new tree? Oh, fuck. I need to look at everyone's new trees. Ring of Pain. You mark part of the battlefield as yours. Enemies inside the ring take spirit damage, while your own attacks inside the ring hit harder. The more you are hurt, the stronger both effects are. Can be toggled on and off. 15-meter area of effect. 15% weapon damage per second. 1% damage bonus for each 1% missing health. Costs 10 stamina per second, though. Can be upgraded with Devour, costs less stamina and has a shorter cooldown time, and Dragon Rage costs less of your own health. Painbringer. Ring of Pain now moves to follow you. Okay, now that would be very, very good. Jesus. Blood Frenzy. They thought you'd get weaker once they'd wounded you. They were very wrong. 5% for each 10% missing health. Okay. Fervor. When an enemy dies, the thrill of death spurs you to hit 30% harder, although only for 5 seconds. But that's pretty mad. Oh, and then you have a focus ability. Okay, so we need to go down this tree to get you this, because these are big, right? Rampage. You're an unstoppable fury of physical force. While this ability is active, your attacks are harder and faster, and you gain health with each strike. Lasts for 10 seconds. Tier 1, 10% attack speed, 10% life steal, 10% damage. Tier 2, 20%. Tier 3, 30%. Okay, that's not as cool as mine then, but... And it only lasts 10 seconds, but it's still cool. Terrifying Fury. Your critical strikes have a chance to cause gory mess and send nearby enemies fleeing in panic. Fear chance, 25%. Huh. Scenting Blood. Being near a badly wounded enemy spurs you into a frenzy, driving you to move faster and giving you a better chance of striking deadly blows. Health threshold, 35%. Man, this stuff is really good. Jesus. Blood is life. You rip into your enemy, doing damage based on how badly you're wounded and healing yourself. Ring of Pain significantly increases this effect. 100% damage up. Health restored. Damage bonus. Ring of Pain bonus is just like double the health restored. And then the upgrades to that are... After you attack with Devour, your next use of Dragon Rage has a better chance of ripping deeply into your target for a crit. Or each use of Devour now heals more damage. And then Dragon Rage is the bottom tier one. You launch an attack fueled by your fury, ripping into foes for damage that increases as your own wounds deepen. Ring of Pain significantly increases it. You take damage with each swing. Oh, Jesus. Costs 2% health. How long does it last? Well, it's just an attack, right? Yeah, it's not a... It's one attack. Well, it says you take damage with each swing, which implies it's multiple attacks. Not sure. Bonus, Ravage. For some, Dragon Rage is a dangerous ability. For you, it's the only way to fight. You now hit harder and reduce the cooldown time for Devour with every attack. Leashed Fury. Dragon Rage no longer damages you, although you can no longer use it as often. Cooldown time 10 seconds? What's the cooldown time here? Oh, I see. There is no cooldown time. Right. Right. So that's why the drawback is that it hurts you because there's no cooldown. So you can keep fucking using it, but you're going to kill yourself. I see. Okay. Well, this is all pretty fucking mad. Do I care about going to get these? Armor bonus 20%. Cutting words. Damage bonus 20%. Oh, I feel like these are good to have, though. Just flat armor and damage bonuses. But that's 3 levels away to go to there. Or go to there. And that's 3 levels that could get me 6 stuff. Hum. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Which means, Dorian, what do you have? Necromancer. Oh! So major... Okay, so this is one of the things I can get. So I can actually see what he has and decide whether I want it. Dorian is well versed in spells that bind and manipulate Fade spirits, a practice that does not have the same stigma in the Tevinter Imperium as it does elsewhere in Thedas. Horror. You unleash spirits of fear that terrify all enemies within the area. Despair inflicts deeper terror and reduces their armor. Struck by horror, cower in place and do not react to attacks until they take significant damage. Death Siphon. Every time an enemy dies nearby, you regain both health and mana. Mana amount 20, health amount 10%. That's pretty good. Blinding Terror. You've learned to leave enemies vulnerable in their terror. Enemies that are panicked take increased damage from all attacks. 15% up. Very cool. Haste. You increase the speed of the entire party. While it's active, all enemies move and attack more slowly by comparison. Huh. Wait, so it's saying you speed up the party, but the actual ability is you slow down everyone else? It's always 85%, but it's 6, then 12, then 20. Power of the Dead. Killing enemies attracts spirits that increase the power of your spells for a short time. 20% damage bonus. Very nice. Simulacrum. If you're knocked unconscious, a spirit you control takes on your likeness and fights on your behalf for a short time. The spirit draws magic directly from the Fade, casting spells without cost. You cannot be revived by any means until the spirit leaves. Huh. That's cool. Spirit Mark. You mark a target with an attacking spirit, inflicting ongoing damage. If the target dies, the spirit mimics the victim's body, briefly, to fight on your behalf. Very cool. Very cool. Upgrades. They fight for longer and fight harder. Or you can now have multiple targets, and a wisp appears and attacks with you for a short time. Walking Bomb. Ah, the classic. You curse an enemy, inflicting ongoing spirit damage, then trigger the curse in a devastating explosion. Oh wait, it's not when they die? I thought it was when they die, or I think it used to be in the previous games. But this one you can just trigger the curse? Huh. If Walking Bomb kills your target, the effect spreads to nearby enemies, causing secondary explosions. Manually now directs the explosion inward, dealing significantly more damage, but none to nearby enemies. Right. 900% weapon damage. That's pretty nutty. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and Solus. You're a Rift Mage. Okay, years spent studying the Fade have given Solus the ability to manipulate its energies in unpredictable ways. He can pull matter from the Fade and even twist the veil into a weapon to hamper his opponents. Veil Strike. Oh, that's interesting. The other two have gone straight down to a 1 you have to get first. This is the first one that splits up. Veil Strike, you recreate your own fist from the essence of the Fade and smash nearby foes to the ground. Wait, is this just going to be... Okay, this is like an elemental thing then, is it? Right, and upgrades. You cast Veil Strike more easily and the blow weakens your enemies, causing them to do less damage. Can only be used at your location, but the cooldown is reduced whenever you take damage. You summon a boulder from the Fade and smash it into your target. 500%? That's pretty good. And for only 8-second cooldown. Explodes on impact. Additional damage against enemies with guard. Encircling Veil. You use stray magic around weakened enemies to increase the power of status effects on them. Okay. You pull stray magic from around them to regain mana based on damage you do to them. Okay, that's cool. What's your big one? Firestorm. You summon flaming meteors raining fire down upon enemies all over the area for the next several seconds. Huh. 150% weapon damage. 15, 30, or 55 meteors. Smothering Veil. Weakened enemies have the damage they inflict reduced even further. You can catch stray magic and use them to increase the damage of your own attacks. And Pull of the Abyss. You create a tiny rift that pulls enemies towards a central point. Shaken Veil. You can cast it more often and they're weakened. It wrenches in enemies quickly enough to damage them for 500% weapon damage. Okay. It's like there's no way to actually... The only way to weaken them that he has is this. The upgraded version of this. Enemies caught in its effect are weakened. But like this skill doesn't weaken them. Oh, the blow weakens. Okay, you can upgrade that to weaken them. And you can upgrade that to weaken them. Oh, okay. So so it's all about you've got to get these and then upgrade them so that they weaken. And then these stuff, the passives come into play. Right. I can't say I love that tree. I don't think I'm going to be a Rift Mage. The Necromancy thing, I think, sounded better. And then I'm also curious about Knight Enchanter, because that's... I guess Knight Enchanter would be Vivienne. We can check their skills when we're back at home, right? See what the other trees are. Alright, cool. People ready to turn in. Right, let's see if we remember how to play. Ring of Pain, I guess. It's quite wide. I just realized I took quite a bit of damage there. Jesus. So we got 4 blips of focus during that. How can I check how much my health is? How do I make the... There it is. You should have a drink. In fact, won't there be a If we just rest here, we can just get it back immediately, right? Feels like, seeing as we're literally 10 steps from home. Or 10 steps from a camp, rather. We should just rest and get it back. There we go. All right.
Whoa!
What is this? Is this something I need? Paragon's Luster? I can't remember if I need Paragon's Luster. I see a red dot. Yoink. Okay.
What are the odds that all these people just happen to die here?
Pretty low. Property of Frederick of Serrault, University of Orlais.
Whoever this Frederick fellow is, he probably wants these supplies.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
This
That's
answers
not
the
good.
question of all those abandoned carts.
What is that? Oh, right, this is the red lyrium stuff. Also, mosaic piece. Hello. Woohoo! Can't wait to never get all of them. A scrawled note. Louis. S says, get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. We get them. Yeesh. Who can... Oh, I can destroy it. Okay. I thought it was like a bash thing where I had to swap to a warrior or something. Elf fruit, need as much of that as we can get. Ooh, lazurite, we need that. Lazurite times 7, okay. Ghoul's beard. Sure. We need one more Wisp Essence, and then we can unlock the Night Enchanter one, which is the one we haven't seen. What the fuck's a Wisp Essence? Is that it here? Is there anything else to do? Like, there's another thing just over here, but I don't think I can get to it, right? There's another cave outside, right? It's probably just next door. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, but it's blocked off. So, how do I get in? Looks like there is a way. Looks like I can break out from inside or something. Hello. Old Chantry trail signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trails to hidden locations. They are often mistaken by passers-by as simple carvings in the rock and trees.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
I hereby claim this quarry! That was not marked on the map as something I could claim. That's worrying. I thought it would all be marked. Our Lady of the Enderfells. A land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame. Genetivi's words, brief as they were, inspired me. The stone prophet sounded magnificent. I had to see her for myself. I trekked up the Imperial Highway, concealing my identity and taking care not to seem like a foreigner. At Valdorma, a neglected road led west. Oh, Voldorma. Soon the dry land gave way to absolute desolation. Red earth, bones, blowing sand stripped my face raw. When it cleared, I could see for miles, not that there was anything to see. The few settlements I encountered were populated with derelicts and chantry zealots. They warned me of worse trails should I continue to the Murdain. Eventually I turned back, opting for a smaller statue in a place the Maker hadn't abandoned. Alright. Okay. Somehow there is a way to get in there, but I'm not sure how exactly. Oh, you see what I see? I see a shiny skull. I also see a thing underneath us. You know what I don't like? Desert biomes. We already had the hidden oasis. And now we've got this as well. Desert is always like my least favorite biome by a mile. So this now... Oh, hello. We're right next to something. So that leads back around that way, I guess. I should not go up there without Cassandra and Blackwall, I suppose. There's something right next to me. Is it this? Aha.
The trail leads on.
Right. Wait, how did I miss that? Oh, I guess I just didn't go that way? Okay. Where is the thing that was... Is it down around there? Oh, hey, elf fruit. Need all the elf fruit we can get. We can get. We have 7 out of 60. Just keep collecting, just keep collecting, just keep collecting, collecting. What do? We collect elf fruit. Oh! Claim logging stand. Why aren't these marked? I feel like logging stands and quarries should be marked. Well, this is certainly building up our elf fruit supplies. Oh, hello.
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
Are we? Is that a good idea? Also, what's with all the green shit? Unlock operation. Whoa! Discovered death drink something?
Turn back! This is madness!
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Huh. An operation to access part of an area we're already in. That's new. Hi. Phoenix scales. Alright, and a phoenix eye. Oh, hello. Phoenix eye, more like Phoenix die. Got him. Fucking got him. Right. Where's the next one? Over there? Alright, I'll bite. We can't go that way anyway. Phoenix tail feather. So that is all of that locked off. I wonder if that is also locked off, whether that's a separate bit. Curious. Very curious. I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever seen that idea replicated before. Giant's staircase. I feel like I have to collect everything now that I know that you need a bunch of shit to upgrade Skyhold. Just in case I need it. Hello. What have we got here? This is clearly something. I guess we have to get out from there and we get in somewhere else. That is a lot of black smoke over there. Where am I pointing now? All the way over there, huh? Let's get this camp. Wait, are you enemies? Yup. Oh damn, he just got owned. I just got rinsed. Nice. Iron Bull approves. I'm glad. Alright, okay. Camp established, new base of operations, lovely jubbly.